The core values that we have had have been ethics, commitment to long-term, responsibility, giving back, and those have been fundamental to the success of Tenasca and the success of what we've tried to do in the business world.
"25 years ago, in the wake of the Enron aftermath, when personal greed and immoral decision-making stained the American corporate landscape, Ron Quinn joined a small startup energy company called Tenasca. He and a small group of experienced energy entrepreneurs set out to build a power plant and a corporate culture based on moral responsibility and personal accountability.
We were always, at all times, in my opinion, a company that was substance over form. We were trying to put together projects that would work well in the marketplace. And the leadership team, the core values that went with the ethics of the organization, which started with Howard and permeated it, were built on reputation. And Howard has often said that reputation is the core of our business, and it's something that can take years to build and a second to lose.
When we started Tenasca, it was imperative that we could only hire a few people, and they had to be really good. And Ron was one of those people that I wanted to get into the company. He had a great job, and we had a very uncertain future. I think the most important characteristics that I was looking for in hiring Ron was an ability and a capability overall, and a commitment. I'd worked with him before, and his commitment was unyielding, and so were his capabilities.
Today, Ron is Executive Vice President, and Tenasca is one of the nation's largest privately held energy companies. It builds, owns, and operates electric generating facilities around the country. It markets natural gas, electricity, and biofuels. It is involved in natural gas exploration and production and manages private equity funds to invest in energy assets. Its culture has not changed, and it is one of the most widely respected energy companies in North America.
Well, at the time we started Tenasca, it was a relatively high-risk venture. What attracted me to come was the leadership team, Howard Hawks, and the team of people that he had started the company with that had come from Internorth, and it was a great team of people, a wonderful organization, and it was a high-risk venture. We thought if we worked hard, we had the skill set. We knew that there were energy companies that were looking to diversify and to get into unregulated businesses, and we thought if we could take our expertise and their capital that we could match that together.
Ron has great skills in terms of his conceptual thinking, his analytical thinking, his vision down the road of where we should be going or not going. So those are the kinds of skills that I think he brought to the table very extensively.
We work very, very hard. We work long hours, days, nights. It's a 24/7 type of job. That having been said, there's also been a recognition that family and family support is important.
Ron Quinn's values are reflected in his strong support of Creighton, Catholic schools, his church, and the community. He is on the boards of the Omaha Chamber of Commerce, the Omaha Business Ethics Alliance, and the HALO Institute that fosters entrepreneurial development.
Well, the great thing about the Jesuit education system, and it started with St. Ignatius Loyola 450 years ago, was this commitment to schools, colleges, universities, and seminaries to create these principles and this value system. And it's the idea that education is more than just the academics. It's more than just the book knowledge. It's the value system. It's the cura personalis, the development of the person as a whole. And the idea that there's the fundamental ethics that go around. There's the fundamental core of the person to a commitment to a value system, a commitment to faith, a commitment to family, a commitment to their educational expertise, and all of that rolled into a package. We have to get to the point where people understand at their core what their value system is.
The Creighton University College of Business congratulates Ronald N. Quinn, the 2012 Alumni Merit Award recipient.